Hey there, it's Brittany and I'm back with an unboxing video from Beauty and the Bead Shop. Actually, these are from their Facebook page, not from their website. One is from last Wednesday's live and one was from last Friday's live. I've gone through the stuff from last Wednesday's. I just picked up the other one from the mailbox from last Friday, so I haven't gone through that one yet. Usually at the beginning of their show they have blowout deals for like $1 to $2, sometimes $3, and these were one of the blowouts. So I think each one of these was $1. I can't remember, but they had a ton. I only got a few different ones. So we have some pendants, which some of these pendants I have similar from Cherry Tree Beads where they were like $6. So this one's pretty cool. I just really like the color combos, black and pink. Let's see if I can get it better. All right, so I was seeing like a halo around the pieces, but no, I'm not. So black, pink, green. I will not probably change this one. Actually, these would be really good earrings because it was 2 for $1, but again, I hate to say it again, I don't wear them, so it wouldn't get a lot of use. So maybe a pendant. And I could do a couple different ways, just hang it like this, but I also have a punch that I could punch extra holes in, make it a chandelier, something like that. So that's pretty cool. Next one. Oh, I really like this. My favorite color, the aqua green and black, and just a really cool style. And even I can like touch this up a little bit, take some black patina, go in there and clean that up if I really cared that much. I really don't. But those are really pretty. Next one, this one's bigger. The cool thing is I have an extra one to sell or do something with. I don't know, put in a giveaway. Maybe I'll put something in a giveaway. I still have to do my 7,000 subscribers giveaway. Goodness. Well, I haven't picked out the items that I want to give away yet, or else I would do them in this video, but that's something I'll be doing this weekend. I'm sorry if this airs after I do that, but I have a lot of videos stacked up behind each other. So we have leather back here, and this one's just, it's more hefty than the other one. This one I might patina to bring out more of that pattern. I think it's really nice. They had several of these. I only didn't need any, but I just wanted the black one. Another smaller set. This one's white and brass. I think that's really cool. I love it. And they were such a good deal. As Garrett would say, a steal. I told him every time he says something's a steal or a really good deal, it makes me want to bid on it. So, and then this last one. So it's kind of reminiscent of the first one without the black. Same color palette. Just a little different, so I could go in a different direction with it. These would look really good with some polymer clay beads. My goal is to do something with polymer clay this coming weekend. I haven't touched it in months because I don't know if you remember, I had a fiasco with it undercooking and then overcooking, and I was done. And I was so frustrated that I haven't looked at clay since, and I need to because I do love it. I just was super frustrated. All right, so then I have 2 more of these dollar finds. These are shell, and I think they're vintage. I'm gonna clean these up. They're a little dirty, but that's okay because these actually really remind me of some pieces that I have. They don't look like this, but one of my favorite like vintage, and I'm using the word vintage, like 80s designers is Lee Sands. And if you look them up, they use a lot of shell and a lot of gemstones in their designs, and their designs are reminiscent of my designs. So, but they're just retro looking or 80s looking. So I like them. I have during the pandemic, I've bought a lot of their jewelry from eBay and Mercari and what's the other one? Is it Poshmark? Yeah. So yeah, these reminded me of that. So I might do an homage to Lee Sands with one of these. I don't know what I'll do with the other one. Probably just go in my stash. So, and then last but not least, I don't know what these are. Maybe, I don't think they're bone because I think they're acrylic. They're just really, they're awesome. They're really huge. I don't, maybe they are bone or horn, just batiked. I don't know, but look, they look like a zebra hide. Like it even has the striations for the hair, or like the hair texture. I mean, it's shiny, but it has the hair picture on there. So I just thought those were really cool. Obviously, I'm probably only going to use one. unless I decided to make two completely different necklaces or something, but I just thought they were really neat. Very cool. So things like that go really, really fast on their lives. Today is Wednesday, so I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go to their live or not because I buy too much every single time. So then, looks like the rest that I had from this show was just a bunch of dyed quartz. And I think all of these were, I think they were $4. So I got 6 at $4. So I have some quartz or orange coins. I think those would look great with turquoise. These would actually even look really great with this. Ooh, that would look really nice together, wouldn't it? And this strand, you know what? When sometimes you just get in the buying fever. I don't know that if I know that if I had seen this in a store, I wouldn't have purchased it for $4. But now I have it, and now I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with it, or maybe I'll just stash it later on down the line. I don't know. It's I think this is also quartz, but this is this tag doesn't mean anything. It's from they bought out like 6,000 strands from a company that went under. So they're nice. I just have a lot of stuff that looks like this. I think I was just like, oh, Ben, or putting the number up. Ooh, me, you know. So next, more orange. And I don't usually win everything that I put or bid for. So some of them I wanted this one in a different color, but somebody else got it before I did. So I think this orange is really nice. It's a little different. And I know some of you think that the wood board's going to hurt the beads, but I'm barely touching them to the board. It's not going to break the beads. So these are two different oranges, although they're very similar. Same strand in yellow. Really nice, beautiful. That's a really good yellow. Very nice yellow. I don't have a lot of gemstones that are, or stone beads, or whatever you want to call them, semi-precious stones that are this nice yellow color. I have some mustard, some that are supposed to be yellow, like aventurine, but they're not quite yellow. And then we've got a strand of hearts. You guys know I love hearts. So we have them in several different colors, all dyed. So we have red, blue, brown, gray, green, more red, a very big purple, but this one's broken. Yeah, I think I would have to do something to cover that up. I don't know what, but maybe I would, maybe polymer clay or something. And then a black. So I thought those were really nice. They're huge. Definitely would be focals, whether it's a bracelet or these are way too heavy to be an earring. Even for people who can wear heavy earrings, these are way too heavy. And then last but not least from this portion of the order was another strand. Thought these were pretty cool. They're almost like the tops of round cut diamonds without obviously the point at the bottom. And you just don't see that cut in a stone bead very often. So these would be really nice in a bracelet, like a one as the focal in the bracelet, or in a knotted necklace or something. They're very heavy and a fantastic color. Oh, these three look really nice together. Those three colors. So, okay, that was the first one. I'm going to open the second box. Okay, so I do want to let you know that they on almost every show I've been to, they Beauty and the Beads offers a giveaway. So it just happened that this time my name was pulled and I won $60 towards my order. So I got everything that I'm about to show you for $14 because I obviously went nuts that day. I'm so excited, and that's just another reason to join their live because if you haven't won in the last 4 months, you're eligible to win however much they're giving away that day. So definitely check it out. Let's see. Again, on this one I had some smaller items. I think I only had, yeah, these were, that day their blowouts were $2. So I just had two things, I think, and they were both shell. And I could, sometimes they go so fast you can't really tell what it is. So these are really cool. These look like conch, maybe? Some kind of pink shell. They're gorgeous. 2 pieces. I would use those in bracelets. That's my go-to when I see like a focal bead, because gonna see it on my wrist. Although necklaces do work for that. Gorgeous. But I tend to do the larger focal beads on my necklaces. And then another shell bead. Look at that guy. That's awesome. It's pink. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. This one I actually ended up getting, I usually don't buy them, but I actually ended up getting some gemstone pendants and pairs to make earrings. And today's the last day. I know I'm not gonna air this today, but today's the last day of my earring challenge. So it kind of opened my eyes to other things that I normally wouldn't get. So let's see what's in here. So here's some Bumblebee jasper, which I maybe have one piece of Bumblebee jasper, but we have Bumblebee jasper pairs. So they go like this. Aren't those gorgeous? See, I'm gonna have this is either I would have to, the earrings that I make with these, I would either have to sell or I would have to use them on a necklace because they're so pretty. Unless I gave them to somebody who would really, really, really appreciate them. They're gorgeous though. And then I got another pair. These would be the same price. So cool. Such cool colors. Isn't nature wild? I love them. Let's see what's in this one. Okay, so here's another Bumblebee jasper. And these were ovals. I ended up getting a bunch of Bumblebee jasper because you just don't see it that much. Not like this. And they're so pretty. And they do a really good job of matching up these pairs. Whoever their supplier is, I should say. And let's see. Another pair of Bumblebee jasper. Oh, that's the back. Look at those. Oh my gosh, it makes me want to wear earrings. So a couple times people have texted me or IM'd me or messaged me to ask me if I've tried the ear cuffs. I haven't. It's something I'm looking into. I got to figure out if it's something I want to make or if I want to buy. But I would absolutely, look at that. Doesn't that look like a landscape to you? Like this could be like a field and that could be a water and then back here are the mountains and some trees. Happy little trees. That's gorgeous. Those are my favorite so far. And I think actually those are my last Bumblebee jasper ones. And then let's see. And then I got a pendant that was kyanite and ruby. So, and it says as is because Garrett's mom didn't want, and I only say Garrett's mom because I'm so sorry I don't know her first name or her last name now that I'm thinking about it. But she didn't like how the holes were drilled, but I'm totally fine with that. I just bought a bunch of bales. I haven't shown the haul of that yet, but it's kyanite and ruby. Isn't that, that's a natural ruby inside of kyanite. And I have my eye on a strand of kyanite to go with these. So, because they need to, it needs to be with its kind. It needs to be a gemstone necklace, and maybe I'll get some rubies or something, some natural rubies to go with it. They're just expensive, and I want to make sure that I get what I'm really looking for when I make it. But isn't that cool? Green and blue and that purple red. So those are beautiful. Okay, and then it looks like they had some blowout magnesite after everything else. I think the only other thing that I didn't get that wasn't magnesite were these black lip shell beads. That's not the price. How much was this? Oh, that was so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet of them. They sent this to me. I think I couldn't remember buying this, and then I saw shell on the receipt and I was like, oh, okay. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. I actually got a strand of like diamond shaped black lip shell last weekend, but they aren't anywhere near this quality. Holy mama, look at that. Thank you guys. That's so sweet. Wow, that one's pretty cool. Like I really like the white, but this one's all black or all gray. So beautiful. I never really knew about black lip shell before I started shopping with them. Like I had seen it, but I didn't know what it was. And it's just a different type of shell. It's not mother of pearl. It's not abalone, but it's gorgeous. I can't believe they sent me that. Thank you so much. So pretty. So pretty. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do with those. I have to do something because they're gorgeous. They're absolutely stunning. Maybe I'll combine them with the other ones that I got, but the ones I got are not that gorgeous. And then last but not least, I have a whole bag of magnesite. So let's see what's going on here. I really, really, really liked the bright apple green that they showed. So I got I got it in a few different shapes. So I got it in these flat squares. Just really, really vibrant green. You guys know I'm loving the summer colors right now. It's June and it's hot here, and I just want things that are going to refresh my eyes. So I'm thinking these are a really pretty tart apple. I got them in the round coins and then oval coins. All of these strands were $2, which was just amazing, like blowout crazy price. He called himself crazy a couple times. And then I got the ovals. I also got 2 strands of like the apple green 10 millimeter. Just thought those were fantastic. It's just such a good color. Like I actually ended up getting, the least I actually ended up getting was the turquoise color magnesite, because normally that's the color we go for, right? But they had such fantastic other colors, and I have so much turquoise color stuff that I just really wanted to get something I didn't have. Speaking of the turquoise color, so this one's not turquoise, it's like blue. It's very close, but it's definitely blue. Not a lot of striations in here, so these could pass off as like just regular stone beads, but they're really pretty. Really pretty. All $2. And then here's the only other turquoise strand I got were some drops. Flat drops. They're really pretty. And then I got some multicolor strands. It's got some rice shape and some really fun M&M candy colors. Whenever I listen to myself after I film these videos, I'm like, why do I say colors like that? But apparently that's just the way I talk, guys. So, yeah, those are so yummy. Normally not a shape, and you know that, not a shape that I go for, but I just love the color combo, and I was like, I could do something with that. I'm thinking a longer necklace. I got some red 8 millimeter. Thought these would be great for a stretch bracelet stack, and they'd be great to fill in with some coral and turquoise. I don't know if you remember, I got all of those amazing huge coral pieces from eBay, and I'm thinking I can incorporate this with that to stretch my coral, so I'm not using so much of my expensive coral, and instead I can use a $2 strand of beads. So always thinking, right? Then I got some like rectangle cubes in that same candy color mix. Gosh, these look like Skittles or M&Ms or Now and Laters or something. So yummy. Now I want to go get some candy somewhere. I don't even have any in the house. I got some tiny teardrops in that same color palette. Beautiful. And then I got some larger teardrops in that same color palette. Ooh, I really love that bright pink. This pink's different than the other pink, but it's yummy. Those look like those those round ball mints that are like candy coated. I don't know how to explain them. I don't know what they're called, but that's what these colors remind me of. And then the last color mix one that I got was a puffed square rectangle shape. Those are fun. I might have to do like a multi-strand with these. Maybe something. I haven't done a multi-strand necklace in a while, so maybe we'll do something with those. And then I got some 4 millimeter. Normally I don't get 4 millimeter, but Garrett knows what he's doing. He's like, that's a great price for 4 millimeter. I'm like, oh, it is a great price for 4 millimeter. But I think these would be really great spacers between larger beads. So that's why I ended up getting them. And I'm starting to be an orange girl. Like, I'm sliding from yellow into orange. I was obsessed with yellow this year, and I think the next color I'm obsessed with is going to be orange, and then possibly this apple green. I got them in 8 millimeter. These are just fun. They feel really nice. And then I got them in 10 millimeter. So I really want to say thank you to Beauty and the Bead Shop because I was not expecting to win the drawing. I mean, it's random. You just do it. They do it for anybody who purchased and commented on the video. And I got $60 off my last order. And they sent me this gorgeous, gorgeous, absolutely beautiful strand of shells. I'm just blown away. So thanks to Garrett, thanks to his mom, and thanks to the other ladies who are helping them. I can't remember their names. Maybe Michelle? I can't remember. But thank you guys. They're absolutely one of the favorite shops of mine because they're just so nice and sweet, and they make everybody feel great while they're shopping with them. And that's important to me. Kindness is important to me. So anyway, thank you so much. I will leave links to their group or their page, I should say, and their website. Also, I don't know if you've seen any of these other unboxings. Garrett gave us a coupon code. It's Beads2, and you will save 25% of your $25 or more order on their website. So check that out. They have a lot of stuff. Not a lot of this stuff will be on their website. They have some really, 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 really gorgeous gemstones, some great metal alloy, and some glass beads on their website, plus a few other things. So check them out. Let me know if you have any questions. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned for Goldie. She is super, super cute. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Are you going to eat your popcorn? Or are you just going to sniff it? You going to eat your popcorn? Do you want a different piece? Most of the time she won't eat the first piece, but she might eat the second piece. You're not feeling the popcorn today, bud? Sometimes she really loves it, and then sometimes she just gums at it. It depends on how hungry she is. But she never, like, half the time she won't eat the first piece, but she'll eat every piece after. Right, Miss Goldie? You're just so weird. But we love you. Yeah, we love you. Good girl.